start recording again. I don't know if Laura's on either. The other one is still downloading. It's still sitting on the side.
Yeah, it takes a while.
I know. We just have a few more things to do and we'll be done and out of here.
Sweet.
See if Laura can get on. I wanted to give you the verdict of what happened.
Oh.
They give us the verdict. Yes.
Sweet.
Yes. Let's see if she gets on. I just texted her to see if she was able to get on. So my husband and I, well, it's my husband's choice. He got a new puppy. He likes black labs because he's a duck hunter. And and we have a 2-story house, and she is now knows how to go up the stairs. So I'm upstairs in one of the kids' old bedrooms, and she comes upstairs and she goes into the bathroom and she jumps in the bathtub. And I'm thinking, what is she gonna do? She did that this morning, and I thought, are you gonna get out of that tub? And she did. She got in and out of the tub. I'm like, oh my goodness.
But there wasn't any water in there, was it?
No, there was no water in there. No. I'm sure if it has, well, labs love water anyhow, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I just thought that was funny. She plopped right into the bathtub. I'm like, really? What are you doing? Okay. Sorry about that. I'm a terrible Zoom person. I get a 0 on that.
Oh, sure. It's not a problem.
So I just wanted to finish this off because it gives us what happened to Sanchez. O'Reilly gave him a warning. It didn't fire him. And 2 months later, he caused another serious breach. Ouch. Really.
Brandon and I were right. We should have canned him.
Yeah, we should have.
We're looking. I can see it.
Good choice, Brandon.
Yep.
So,
you know best.
I know.
You guys are reading each other's minds.
You were the one going against the flow.
I know. On,
Hey, I was right initially. I wasn't expecting him to do another dumb thing.
Yeah, I know.
So the next question is, what would you do now?
do what we should have done in the first place?
Gone.
You have to terminate him now.
Yeah.
Wait, so did he not even get that paid vacation day?
Vacation day. Listen, it's supposed to be a time to think and ponder about the seriousness of your discretion so that you can decide whether you can handle the job or not. Brandon's like, hey, I get a 3-day weekend.
Well, he just got a warning, so he didn't even get that.
Maybe that was included in his warning.
Maybe.
So it says, so what does this teach us about discipline? What did we learn about this? We all had different,
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
What?
It doesn't work.
Yeah.
It's, it all depends on how serious the people take it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to have people make mistakes. It's just like in a situation like that, though, you really cannot afford to make mistakes. That's the hard thing, is when you're in a position where you can't afford to make mistakes, yet you repeatedly make mistakes, that's tough. It's not for you, I guess. I don't know.
And my thought is maybe she should tell him no more like double time and stuff like that, because maybe that's where his problem was. He just is trying to do too many hours.
Well, I think he probably needs to just go get another job where he can make more money working only 40 hours a week rather than having to work 60 hours a week, trying.
In a job where it doesn't, involve, safety of other people's lives,
Right.
like in an airport. So, yeah, just
Right.
can now. Sorry, I try to defend you.
I
You
know.
did.
I thought the same thing too in the beginning.
Me
And it was
too.
like, because he was such a good employee. He was good with the people, I should say.
There are probably not that many people. I mean, I have not encountered a lot of really upbeat people at the airport. I don't travel a lot, but whenever I ask a question, or if I didn't take my shoes off and I'm supposed to, or I didn't know I was supposed to take my belt off and I didn't, some people are rude. I'm like, I don't travel all the time. Just be nice to me.
I know.
And other times you have people that are sweet as can be and they act like they love their job.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. It's not an easy job, and it makes me feel bad that they get paid so poorly for having to do such a hard job.
Yeah, that was just a bad salary, but
I know. That's true. And that's why they get a lot of people who don't stay there very long and are not as dedicated to their positions. Okay, so that ends this. And you can rate me, but you don't have to rate me because I did terrible on recording.
You did a great job, Barb.
I mean, there's only 4 of us here, really.
Yeah.
So
It was nice that I didn't have the whole thing.
You did a great job, Barb.
Well, thank you. I also wanted to let you know that Bailey texted along the way too that she's out of town. That's why she wasn't here.
Oh, okay.
So I did mail out. Are you moving into Doohickey?
Yes, that's what I was just going to say.
I did mail out. I just made, just like I did last time, just a general doc for our paper number 3.
Yeah, I know. You're wonderful. Thank you for doing that.
So
When is it due?
Next week.
a week from Monday, right?
A week from Monday, really, I think.
Yeah.
But we like to turn it in a week from Saturday. I don't like to wait till Monday morning, 8 a.m., just in case we don't get it turned in on time.
Yeah.
And I don't do school stuff on Sundays, so.
Yeah. So it's next Saturday, then we have to have it in.
Yes.
So I guess we have to pick the 3 problems. I went ahead and looked to see what we've done over the last 2 weeks and then what's coming up. And we've done compensation, employee benefits, wage and hourly laws, discipline, and then what we're going to be doing next week is organized labor. So we can pick any area that we want for the 3. We don't have to do it now. We can think about it, or if you just want to pick 3, we could just do it, and then people can decide what they want to go with. What do you think?
Let's see. I think we could. I mean, I think last time, we can send out an email with some ideas. I think that's what Jared did last time. Yeah, I mean, I think the flow of these doohickeys is that they want us to address problems from the previous 3 lessons that we've gone over. So yeah, it would kind of just be some of those things, compensation, benefits. I think that could be one.
Mm-hmm.
I remember.
Next week you've got organized labor.
Yep, organized labor.
Is that talking about unions?
I think so. That's what organized labor is.
Yeah. I think discipline definitely could be one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, discipline. I think compensation, and I remember the one guy who was at retirement age who just said he wasn't getting compensated and didn't have. And I could touch on compensation and benefits.
Right.
And there was that one person says that they're overpaid and stuff like that.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we could do. You could do compensation as one and employee benefits as another one, and then we just pick a third one.
Yeah, were they having any wage and hour laws issues? That I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that at all.
I'm pulling it up. I'll take a quick look and just see.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing here too.
And then I don't know much about organized labor unions. I'm not sure if
I don't either.
it would be applicable.
Maybe we could do discipline instead and just leave organized labor out of it.
Yeah.
Oh, it does say here you may have even heard about something about organizing a union. When we see these eavesdroppings, then quickly drop the voices. So I guess the men were talking in this third day paragraph. They talked about a union, talking about organizing a union. So they probably haven't done so yet, but they're thinking about it.
You know, I wonder this, they're getting paid $8.50 an hour. That's really, that's minimum wage, but for what I don't know. Is that normal benefit, normal pay for working in a factory like this?
I
don't know.
I don't know. It claims on here, it says Western Illinois average pay for similar work is $8.50. Yeah.
And they have a lack of overtime. The wage and hour might be a good one. That whole paragraph is dedicated to that the fifth day.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we do that? We do the compensation as one, employee benefits as another, and then the wage and hour laws. Is that good? Or you guys want to do discipline in there instead of one of the others?
Because if you do compensation, wage, and hour, aren't we that's sort of blending?
That's together?
I don't know. That's just my thought. It might be.
Yeah.
So if we do discipline as a separate one? Or do you guys want to do the union?
Like I said, I don't know much about the unions. I think either or. I think we should probably do one or the other. I think if they're too similar, we all might get really similar solutions. I'm fine with either discipline or unions. Going into next week, I guess we'll learn more about that, but I guess we could send out an email and see what everybody else has to say. See what Jared and Bailey and Brad have to say if they
I think that's good.
Want to lean towards organized labor or discipline.
That's fine with me.
Okay, so we're talking about wage and hourly.
Compensation, yeah, make that so it's not just hourly pay, it's for the man, didn't they say that aren't they managers getting paid too much? That's why they never leave. It's like 2% turnover.
Yeah, let's see.
Then employee benefits, did we say that? Or
yes. There's no new employee benefits.
Yeah, we definitely need to talk about that one.
And then the third one, if they want to do discipline or organized labor, I'll tell them this is what we thought of. These are what to choose from. This is what we thought of. What is their choices?
Yeah.
Just go from there. Okay.
Sounds good.
And then do we have to have our thing in by next Thursday? Is that what we usually do? We have it in by next Thursday?
We have our parts written.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we try and get a good chunk of it done.
A draft.
Talk about it and then.
That's our goal. And then if people can't get it done by Thursday, at least they have a couple more days till Saturday.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, last time I didn't have it done by Thursday, but I had it done by Friday. So got it in there. Slid it in.
Well, sometimes your schedule just doesn't work out where we can get it done earlier. So it's fine. We have that buffer till Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
So
That is nice. And I think our paper was very good this time. I think we, as we learn more about what he wants, what he's looking for, we just have to have a couple more solutions explained better. But I think we did it. It was a good job, I thought. It was very good.
yeah, they're good. There just needs to be support rather than just a couple sentences of opinion.
Right.
And that's all he's asking for, is just to give a little backup, put a little backbone on it,
Right.
put
Yep.
something to support it. So it's nice to get a good grade, though, because we don't have exams in this class. So that's it. If we
Mm-hmm.
don't do well on those papers, it's going to kill our grade.
I know. Yeah. I agree. Okay, so I'll get the email out, and then we'll decide on I hope that we can make a decision in a very short amount of time so that we can have time to write this stuff. But okay.
Well, I say if a couple of people respond back and say, go with it, we just put them in there and just go with it.
Okay.
And have people start signing up.
Yeah.
Are you going to send that out, Barb, or do you want somebody else to send that out?
Yeah, I can send it out. I'll be fine. I'll just do it now after we're done and get it out.
Maybe you send it in the same, if you send it in the same email with the recording, because Bailey was saying she wanted the recording.
Yep.
Maybe they'll see it if it's all in the same email.
Okay. That sounds good.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Do we have,
Thank you.
as far as it says, do we know who's leader next week?
Nope.
Did we
Do you want me
decide?
to do it?
Good thought.
What was that?
I can do it if you want.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, we could probably plan out the rest probably next week, I guess, as well.
Unfortunately, we go all the way through the 14th week. We have to meet on the 14th week, I think, too.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Okay. Well, I guess we can plan that next week. So.
Yeah, so we'll need four more people. Well, Laura's going to do the 11th, so we have 12, 13, and 14. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, 3 more. So the good thing, though, is that paper that's due the 14th week is a shorter paper.
Oh, is it?
Because it's
Like we only have to have 2 problems
Oh, yeah, that's right.
and then 4 solutions for the 2 different problems. Rather than 12 things, we only have to have 8.
Yeah.
And do you remember from the discussions from our professor, next week is like a case that we have to discuss. We have to break down into groups. We have to make separate recordings and then come together with a conclusion at the end. So we have to have actually 3 recordings. I don't know, Laura, you might take back your on this one.
Tanner,
We have to have
don't
3
you want to be
recordings.
leader next week?
Yeah. I was going to say, this one's going to be a rough one. If they're going to give us a case, we have to break up into 2 groups and then have a 3rd recording to finalize it and then send in a paper on it.
Holy smokes.
Yep, it's going to be a roughie. In addition to having this paper done. So, yeah.
Good timing. All right.
Okie dokie. If you change your mind, it's okay. We'll just put it back up on the board.
Oh, give it to somebody who's not here tonight. How's that?
There you go. See?
They'll love us.
I know.
Oh, well.
Okay, everybody. Have a good one.
All right.
All right.
All
Good night.
right.
Thanks so much. Bye-bye.
Thanks, guys. Bye.